Can you see it back there, guys? In the back of my tail? In my truck? Yep, I finally went and picked up my bike. They said it'd be ready today, so I went and did it. Man, it has been an awesome day. I got up this morning. I hated my wife had to work. She did. So she was out of the house. I was up a little before 7. And had some coffee and went for a walk, did some leg work, and just got ready. And I've actually spent just about all day on the range. Did some drills and shot with some friends, and just had got to teach. We had a few lady shooters out there. Got to work with them on their handgun skill a little bit, and gave a little instruction. And it was it was a lot of fun, man. I've had an absolutely awesome day. I really needed this, and we joked around and we laughed, and I mean, we just had an absolute ball. And afterwards I went and got my bike from the bike shop. I knew it'd be ready after range day, and I dropped it off, and I pulled it out of storage, and it was, I was looking at it, and the tires were dry rotted, and just where they've been flat for so long, and they were cracked, and I was like, it's just, I'm too heavy to go on, sketchy tires. So I just went and dropped it off and had the tires replaced, had them go through it, make sure all the nuts and bolts were tight, and the chain was lubed, and everything was in working order, including the brakes and everything. So I am really excited about riding that, and I'm gonna go on my first ride tomorrow. And I need to get a mount for the handlebar for my GoPro and for my iPhone. So I actually might swing by Wally Hill today and see if, that's what we call Walmart's, Wally Hill. And see if they got some GoPro and iPhone handlebar attachments. And of course they don't, I'll just order from like Amazon or something. But so I'm really excited about riding. And I got the helmet. It's an older Bell helmet, but it works for now. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm just kind of excited and just rambling on. So weigh in. I did weigh in. I am stagnant. I didn't lose. I didn't gain. So that's good. I mean, it's not great, but at least I didn't gain anything. I'm still playing with macros. And just trying, I'm trying, I know what it takes to make my body lose weight because I've already done it. I've actually been just really experimenting with what's going on, and I'll be honest with you, I think I'm just taking in, way too many carbs. My body just cannot process carbs. I can't. And maybe it's just because I haven't gotten my metabolism ramped up enough. And I'm sure that's what it is, and it's just other things. But man, I just cannot process carbs and burn them efficiently, because I mean, I'm not eating a lot of carbs. I'm definitely more than I probably should, but I'm going to the gym and I'm blowing it out and doing cardio, and I think I'm definitely living proof, and I know this, and I'm definitely living proof you cannot outrun the spoon, you know what I mean? So what I'm eating is just, I'm trying to eat healthier stuff, I'm eating healthier stuff, and so I've got to lean it out, so I'm going to drop the carbs and just go back to what I have been doing all these months up until, I let myself slip for the holidays, and just get back on that program again, because that's what works. And you've got to know your body, you got to know what works, and that's it. Most of the bodybuilding stuff is just, I'm trying, I've got an addictive personality. I'm trying to trade one addiction for another. So instead of being addicted for food, I want to be addicted to the gym. But even my weight loss coaches, who is, one of which who is a bodybuilder, it's a husband and wife team, just incredible people. They're like, just stop lifting weights, just drop the weight lifting, and just stay on the food program, stay on the drops. And I'm going to talk about the drops. I really need to talk about the drops. especially because I believe them so much that I'm going to start selling them myself so I can help others. I wish I could give them away for free, but unfortunately that's just not possible. But I'll give my time to them, you know, to help up, try to help others as well, and coach them through what I'm learning. And of course they'll help too, you know, when they can. But I personally right now I'm struggling with, you know, I'm fighting the old addictions again, you know, of wanting the stuff that I don't want because I let myself slip, and I shouldn't have let myself slip. But I feel so much better when I don't eat that crap, as opposed to when I do. So I'm less in the mental game, and I know what's there, and I've just made the decision. I've committed to it. But like I said, the past 2-3 weeks, I've just been playing around with different nutrition amounts, different macros, and trying to find what's working and what's not. I'm definitely starting to feel a little bulk in my shoulders, and I'm happy about that. But the truth is that it's the bodybuilding thing probably needs to come to, and again, there's a struggle. I want to bodybuild, I want to lift, and I want to keep killing in the gym, but I think the truth of the matter is my body's just getting too under stressed and just not burning what it should. But again, I've been probably eating more, consuming more than I need to be. So I'm gonna give it, and God knows my coaches would kick my butt. Royce, sorry for when they see this, but I just got to experiment. I got to figure out what it is that my body's doing, and then I'm probably just going to drop strictly to the food program. That's the thing. I want to experiment. I want to experiment. Like, I'm going to do one more week of what I'm doing, then I'm going to go straight to the food, but I'm going straight to the food program. So I'm going to go straight to which is a calorie deficit, just clean eating. It's all it is, which is not you know, a bad thing. I'll still get plenty of calories that I need, but just continue doing the hard work that I need to do and just see what happens. And if I'm still just not getting the result, once I prove it in my mind that I'm not getting the result, I probably just got to put the idea of bodybuilding and heavy weightlifting aside. The biggest motivation is that, yeah, I want to look big in the shoulders, yeah, but I don't want to get that loose skin appearance that I'm getting, and it's just inevitable. I don't want to get the droopy shoulders and the droopy chest, and I've started correcting that some, but it's not enough, you know. But I got to get the weight off. I got to lose this little bit of a double chin I've still got left. You know, I still want to get that off. I still want to get the rolls off the back of my neck and head. You know, it's a constant battle. It's a struggle. But I'm telling you what, it's been one hell of a journey, and I've met so many awesome people and so many new friends from this journey that I wouldn't trade it for nothing. And you know, even, you know, it's brought me closer with certain friends that I have, and it's brought new relationships in my life that I don't know where I'd be today without them. You know, talking about my weight loss support group that I have. So it's been a hell of a ride. I'm really excited. But anyway, it's enough rambling on. Just again, this is just more for my accountability, my journal, and I'm just processing thoughts. So ramping it up this week. We're cutting a lot of shit out this week, next week, and just going back to what it was. You know, it was protein every meal, but I'm only going to be eating as the food program is. And I know it doesn't sound like much, around 1,200 calories. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm telling you, I've still got 100 pounds to go. I've got a lot of fat in my body that I need to burn. That's going to make up for that calorie deficit, and that's the only way it's going to happen. It's just calories in versus calories out. You know, calorie reduction diet and more cardio. Keep the burn going and shock the body. And let's see what happens. All right, guys. Anyway, this is 9 minutes, almost 10 minutes. This is too long. But anyway, guys, if you watch it, awesome. If you don't, I understand. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.